Okay, I'm on a roll, and I'm going to get recorded what I can here and get it posted whenever that happens. This is Time Accelerates in 2011, and it's from Monday, June 7th, 2010, the first one of that day, and it was at a reasonable hour, 7:21 a.m. Wow, I'm glad that cycle is over, whatever it was. For the last couple of days, I've been in a lot of pain, and I'm too stubborn to overdo on the pain meds. I don't at all like taking them to begin with, so overtaking them is no option I'll easily surrender to. Oh well, such is life at times. I did a lot of sleeping to try to get away from the worst of it. I'm blessed being a hermit, and that helps. I wonder what brought this on. One possibility is that I've upped the dose of a zeolite product I'm taking, per my dear medical intuitive's recommendation. I'll have to keep watch and see. Moving on. I don't like talking about pain either. I wonder if it will be relevant to what arises here. The morning is cool, and that is such a blessing. After these hot days and nights too, windows are open and my bird chorus is once again clear. I do love those birds, all birds. They're such wonderful blessing to the earth. I wonder where they're all from. It appears that much of our life on this planet is here thanks to star-traveling ETs who brought them along. DNA is their measure of wealth, I hear, unlike our gold and minerals, which is less valuable among many civilizations. We have ever so much yet to learn about even our own DNA. That is part of the way this planet was taken over and controlled by the negative ETs. They stripped us of our full complement of 12-stranded DNA, right down to 2, the double helix. They'd have probably removed that, but then we wouldn't have lived. We got stripped down to the bare minimum for life. Now, lest that stir anger, resentment, or rage, please do consider. We are one with all life. Those ETs are you, my friend. They're me, and they're us. Let's be sure to step back into our oneness and never leave it again. I don't know if it is, but it may be that part of awakening, of stepping up in vibration like this, is stepping out of this separateness, of duality altogether, into deeper knowledge and experience of our oneness. All are one. All separations a seeming, not a reality deep. It's all for our learning. We've done all this out of love somewhere back along the way. Somewhere, though forgotten long eons, that's coming back into memory now. Our DNA is being restructured in spite of the Dark One's will and desire. And desire. We have that to be thankful for, to be sure. Now, who to thank is another matter entirely, and I'm not sure. There is much that we just won't know or be able to perceive until more of our DNA is hooked back up and made functional. This ongoing reconstruction is what is giving many of us symptoms that may seem like pain or like illness. This has been my personal experience anyway, headaches in particular. Never had them in my life until lately, and they're odd ones at that. Also, you may have noticed a vibrational feeling at the brow of your nose. It just seems to hum with a light current of energy. This may happen at other areas of the body as well, particularly at the chakra locations. Higher currents begin to flow through as this DNA is hooked back up. As more chi flows through the body, the form, this stirs energy up. You may find things coming up to be dealt with that you'd rather not. Well, look at them and this positively, my friends. It's symptomatic of that flow. In order for the chi to flow freely, these blocks have to be dealt with and removed. You don't do it by running away from things. Just face them, be with them, work through them so you can go on. It doesn't take so long. Trust, too, that it's an improvement that's being made in your form, for it is. Along with this increased flow of chi or energy comes increased sensitivity or intuition. You just seem to know things more easily. They just come to you. Have you noticed? It's happening all around, but many hold beliefs, attitudes, and thoughts that get in the way of their perception. Make friends with observation. It's your best friend these days. Lately, I've cried and I've cried over my cat, Priscilla, and her passing like that. It was a terrible way to go, and I don't want to go into that. The thing is, once upon a time, I would have chased away such feelings. I'd have thought them weak and serving no purpose. I'd have refused to entertain them fully and let those tears flow. Well, though I don't know the reason,